Alright, are we live here, folks? I think we're live. Where's the thing that shows me? I think we're live. Are we live? Are we live? Chat? Is this working? Any signs of life here? I think we're working. Do I have a... Hey, we're working. Hello. Hello. Spuds, how you doing? Alright, we're starting to get some chat here. I'm getting my more up-to-date chat pulled up in one moment here, guys. And it's been... Sorry, it took me an extra few minutes. It's been so long since I streamed. Streamlabs had logged me out of like streaming, so I had to get all my ducks in a row there. Hey everyone, let me just go ping the Discord real quick. Alrighty. KSP. How does your OLED not disappear? Ooh, I want to say I know about the problem you're talking about. I want to say I know about the problem. Ship 30, yeah. Inconvenient that I'm going live right as Ship 30 is lifting, but hey, not important. We have more important things to do. No one's watching Ship 30. Hey, Tigga. How you doing? No one's watching Ship 30. We're watching Pilot 1549, who can't quite get his streaming worked out here. So, well, let's just get into KSP and get started. Physics range extender. Oh yeah, physics range extender is kind of a mess with the Starship mods. It really. Let me get some sound actually. And by the way, we're rocking one monitor. I normally have more than one monitor. So you're gonna see a lot of the behind the scenes programming for this stream, unfortunately. So yeah, let's just get some sound tests going here. You're walking over here? Bro, that's gonna be a long walk. Alright, so do you guys like the sound of me? Do you like the sound of the music, the game? I'll click on some parts. Should I make the music louder? Should I make the parts louder? Should I... Hey, Werner. Louder music? Alright, we have to go all the way out here. You left Starship stacking? Perfect, you should leave Starship stacking because this is more important than Starship stacking. I gotta get locked in here, guys. I can tell. I have a story to tell once we get going here. Actually, stack. Yeah, no, I was actually watching the NASA Spaceflight stream just before I started my stream. So I am well aware of what's going on with the ship, the lovely Ship 30. Anyway. Can you drop mod list in the description? I can... Maybe. I can't do it this moment because I'd have to switch out of everything, but I'll see what I can do later. Finding mod lists is quite easy. So, but anyway, we have some plans today, guys. My friend is DMing me, asking if it's time for me to take a nap, but I don't think he realizes I'm streaming. Am I breathing loud? You still exist? I know. Vaus is... See, live right now. I respect the commitment of that man. Or has he been... Oh yeah, he is live. IVA only SSTO build. Ni hao, Bobby, Bobby. IVA only, that's fun. We'll definitely have some IVA stuff going for today's stream, so don't worry about that. Are we gonna get a mod? No, the mods have actually worked quite well. They work quite well. Shop like 5 vids in 5 days because I suddenly get surges of what you might call motivation that tend to dissipate, that tend to come very quickly and dissipate very quickly. So we'll see how long this lasts, but we have some extenuating circumstances that will hopefully make it last a little longer. But we should get started on our base because you guys are here for a base and not to hear me talk about nothing for a long time. So by reusable, I did see a comment about that. By reusable, I just mean like the spacecraft reusable. What that really means is we're going to be using some starships. I need the tanker version. Here's the tanker version. So we're going to start by launching a depot. I guess a depot is the technical term, not tanker. Now we'll see depending on my mood what I want to do in terms of tower reusability, because the way this mod works is like theoretically I could just spawn in this one tower and this one booster and then reuse it, use the sticks to like pick things up and put it down and stuff, but that whole situation is buggy, very buggy. So we'll see how that works, but I just want to make sure if anyone is an expert here on, I want booster 9. Of course, why was that not set to the right booster? If anyone knows how to make this work better, if anyone's an expert on SCP or SLE, if Kari's in the chat, then we'll see how that works. But let's just get launching. Does your Starship have an STD? Good. Someone got my joke. I don't know how many people got my joke. I just leaked my DMs. When I posted on my Discord that they should rename the FTS to Starship termination device, I don't know how many people got my joke. Hopefully they did, because Starship termination devices is STDs. Very mature jokes, guys. Very mature. It's Matt Lown. Anyway, yeah, this is also a fun thing with the Frost mod is you have to revert like twice, or you have to launch and then revert to get like these cool effects going. I don't know what the deal is with that. Are we full of fuel? We are ready to go. Okay, so I don't know what the deal is with that, but we're gonna play RSS RO. You know how annoying RSS is, man. RSS is so annoying. I have a save. I can show you. It's right. Hopefully there's nothing super duper secret personal in my files here, but I have my RO save right here. It's all RO, but it's so time consuming. It takes like 20 minutes to get into orbit. It's like the Starship mod isn't as good in RO, so for those reasons we're in just stock. Things will just take less time in stock, and it doesn't take 20 minutes to boot up the game. So if we ever like had a crash or something, you know, we wouldn't be sitting at loading. We wouldn't be watching loading screens forever. But anyway, let's get our tanker into orbit, and I think this is right. I have a really... Nope, I did it wrong. Here we go. Oh boy, we're off to a good start here. Don't break the sticks. Don't break the chopsticks. Oh god. Oh my god, that was a horrible launch. Anyway, you can take in the sounds of these are actually pretty sick sounds. But anyway, we can start pitching downrange. Ooh, I might need to turn the game volume up. Here, let's get some more sounds here. There we go. Some more engines. Some more 33 good Raptors going here, guys. Sounds very similar to the real thing. I'm betting this is sampled from the real thing, if I had to guess. And yeah. All right, so we're through 3 kilometers in altitude. We have FMRS up, so I'll try not to be too kind of perfectionism with the booster catches. When I record videos that include me catching a booster, they often takes me a half hour to get like that nice perfect catch. So we'll go for a less perfect catch, but just to not bore you all, we'll just, because I don't know, not to brag, but I can pretty reliably get a catch first try now because of just how many times I've done it. So we'll just look forward to that. We'll be getting this thing into a 100 by 100 kilometer orbit, and we should actually be thinking about separating here pretty soon. All right, let's do a hot stage, shall we? Nope. Good start. Throw it on for max Q. This thing does not have a lot of... I'll explain what happened in a moment here, but this thing doesn't have a lot of thrust, actually. On neither the bottom or upper stage. So I didn't throttle down for that, just because of that reason. What happened here is I updated the mod, and I forgot to fix this version because the engines kind of break whenever you update this thing, and I forgot to fix it. So that went well. Let me just put my Raptors back on. Raptor. And I need you guys to be covered. I mean, this version, I don't even know if you'd want the sea level Raptors because this thing is never going to leave space, but that's just how the mount worked. 1, 2, 3, 9. Okay. We're back in business, folks. Sorry about the delay. And let me just make sure the QD lines up with the thing. Lines up with that thing. Okay, and now we can move this thing way back so we don't tip over and launch on like a slanted pad. Anyway. So this is a Block 3 ship? No, this is just a depot version, so just like a tanker. This is like we're just going to launch, I guess I didn't exactly explain what we're doing with this thing, but we're going to launch it and just leave it in orbit, and this is going to be how all of our vehicles refill or refuel before they go out to Mars, or technically Duna. So, and this is what and we have to revert so we can get the effects working, but we want to get this thing and just leave it in orbit and probably just do laps. We might even, getting one to Duna might be difficult. Maybe we'll take one to Duna. We'll see. So that's the plan with this guy. You want some good luck? Well, I'll see you around, investigator. Stream only thing? Yeah, well, we'll talk. We'll talk. We'll be chatting. Anyway. I love the deluge. It's so beautiful. There, that's a cleaner, and you can see the ship QD there swinging away. Beautiful. And because we have a TDBR of 1.3, I don't know, I'm pretty sure that's accurate. I don't know if we need a throttle down at max Q, especially since our TDBR is going to increase less than it normally would because the second stage weighs so much. And this is, I would say, about the size of a Block 3 ship, so that's just to give a visual, but we have no flaps, obviously, because this thing ain't ever coming back. So I guess maybe not fully reusable, but, you know, whatever. A Block 3 ship might even be longer than this. Block 3 is so stupidly big, but anyway, we're pitching downrange here. Let's see if we can get any cool cameras. Booster cam, that's kind of a cool camera. Again, we won't have the flap cam, obviously, because there's no flap. I should be pitching over a little more aggressively. Look at that shot. 33 Raptors. So our TWR now is 1.7. We're pulling like 1.5 G, and max Q is like right now. So I don't think we'll need to throttle down. We can actually see where max Q is because I can go on to. I should pay attention to my launch because we need to start separating here soon. This is pretty steep, but you want to do steep for reuse. Be able to do a video on that. All right, I kind of already mentioned it in a video, but all right, let's start throttling down. And That might be loud. That might be loud. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm not a fan of, I am not a fan of the Raptor sounds on this version of the mod, but actually I should be that loud. Yeah, I'm gonna turn this down even more. These Raptors are, I don't know what the deal is, but the vacuum Raptors are unbelievably loud. We can just like zoom out and now we don't have to deal with them. I don't know why I don't know why the first stage sounds so good and the second stage sounds like that. It's weird, but hey, we like weird, don't we? We're big weird fans here as we work our way up to orbit. And I was about to like pitch way flatter, but I realized our time to apoapse is actually still decreasing. So we're going to keep this 20-degree pitch attitude here, and all 6 vacuums and 3 sea levels. Is that not the most beautiful thing you've ever seen in your life? We actually can use all of, I guess not all. I should probably be, we're going to do some on-the-fly here adjustments. Actually, oh, this is all just one big fuel tank. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Right, no catching. No, we have FMRS, so we'll go catch the booster after we get into orbit, because I use FMRS now. I used to not, but now I do. We are probably a little bit too low in the atmosphere now, but we're still climbing. I mean, we're at 40 kilometers, so I don't know how aggressive I want to be with our pitch over. If I can, yeah, I can't control them messing around with MechJeb here. But what I want to see is there's so many buttons, I don't know where the one I want is. It's the flight recorder. I use it a lot. It's like right over here somewhere. Am I blind? I'm also trying to focus on this launch at the same time. Where, I'm sure you guys are all staring at it. I want flight recorder. Or, here it is. So we can see where our max Q was. It was at about, never mind. We'll have to watch it in real time. Anyway, we can, even though we are getting some heating effects, we do have a cool heating mod, so this does look a little better. I did probably launch a little bit too shallow, but let's turn off the vacuums there. Now we'll sound a little bit better. And we'll just point prograde, and we'll go to 100 by 100 kilometers here, so we can turn off. Beautiful. Yeah, for the love of God, I can't get the OLED to stay. It disappears. Any idea how to fix it? I'm there in the community Discord. Inner peace, right? No, we're good in terms of entering. Yeah, the best place to go would be the Discord server for Starship Launch Expansion. I've been on Kari's expansion project. I've asked a few questions on there, and the people have always been quite receptive. So, I mean, I would go there as your first guess. I actually, on second thought, the issue I had wasn't the OLED disappearing. I had some like weird texture changes, but this like one single Raptor here to get circularized. I actually don't remember which button I clicked. It's not 1, it's either 2 or 3. I think I hit 3, so I might accidentally turn on an engine here. Hold on. I love watching it gimbal like that. It's so beautiful. Actually, in terms of me trying to fix issues that I have, or I'm fixing your guys' issues, but I need you guys to... So, ever since I installed the free IVA mod, my V button doesn't work. Like, you know how, like, you want to reset the camera and stuff, or to, like... Yeah, I guess that's what it does. It changes the camera to, like, free or orbital mode. It doesn't do anything now. I don't know what the deal is with that, so if anyone knows what's happening. So we'll just get into 100 by 100. I mean, that's close enough. We can... Oh, God. See, I knew I was going to do that. Okay, we're good. Okay, how much fuel do we have? About half. So we'll probably want to send up... Well, we'll just see what happens. So we'll save here, and now we can land the booster. I didn't actually need to save there. I feel like IRL RCS would be on? Yeah, maybe, but we have powerful reaction wheels, and that gimbal can do its job. No QD arm? Yeah, I don't know. It's hard to do tech support via stream. Oh god. Oh, I knew this would happen. Okay, ignore that. Oh, we don't have grid fins. I done doofed up here, so we're gonna turn on cheats and we'll try that again. The problem is because the tanker is so long, the way FMRS works, it reverts to a time before the thing is like actually totally separated. Like, see, it spawns inside of the. Hey, I turned on. Why are my grid fins not working? My grid fins keep falling off. We'll try it a few more times. If it doesn't work, we'll just kind of ignore that and ignore. It is going good, Talon. How are you doing? We'll fail. I hope I don't fail. No QD. Yeah. Ah. We have one. We have a maybe did I say 1 or 2 grid fins? We'll make it work. Oh god, this is not working. We are spinning like crazy. This is going to be the Sully of booster landings. Can we? Oh my god. Why is it spinning like that? What is even causing it to... Oh my god, this thing is going to shake itself to death. We have engines, don't we, that have gimbaling? That can... And RCS and reaction wheels and... Good god. Okay, I don't know if I have enough fuel to do a boost back now. Oh my god. Welcome to improvising with Pilot. Oh my god, we're still spinning! Could I just make it to land? I need about 400 meters a second to land with, so no matter what, we're cutting off. Yep, we're cutting off here. Oh god. Land in the water. Yeah, we're doing a water landing. This is Booster 12 style here. Oh my god. We'll see if our 1 grid fin can stabilize us. Oh my god. Okay, we're good. Oh god, can I... Yeah. Well, this won't happen for the other launches because we, we won't have the tanker issue. So let's just... Okay. We only have 400, so this isn't a ton of fuel to land with. But we'll wait until as late as possible. Light. Oh my god! Ah! This is ridiculous. Okay, we made it. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Kerbin. God, I love volumetric clouds. This is unbelievable. Okay, well, we'll just jump back to the main mission, make sure everything's going okay over there, and just let that be. You're stacking Ship 30. I'm aware. I was just watching the stream, the NASA Spaceflight stream before I started my stream. I would have loved to continue watching the Ship 30 stacking, but... Alright, that's all good. We can go back to the Space Center now, and we'll launch a quick tankering mission up to recover. Look at that butter landing, right? Beautiful sounds. Yeah. Falcon booster. Yeah, spinning boosters or whatever. We'll try. We'll. That won't happen in the future. We're good. Okay, so we can just. We don't. We'll. Okay. Restart. Having to change the sound after separation is really annoying because the booster is the correct volume, but the gosh darn ship, the vacuum raptors are too loud. All right, now I accidentally broke my tanker version, so we're gonna have to just modify the crew version really briefly. Goes to show how I am very good at everything I do. I'm always very on top of things. So we want to just swap you out for it. And we can actually use the brand new nose cone, which I actually haven't used yet. Because I didn't know it existed, because I'm not very attentive. We want the one that says Mark III. Okay, there is no Mark III. There's like a special one. We just want regular. Oh, Mark 3. Okay, so, look at that. Oh, there's a whole Mark 3 main body? Oh, shucks. Okay, well, in that case, I'm not going to remake the whole ship, but if there's a Mark 3 body, we'll go ahead and use that. Okay. I've built so many starships in my time. This will go very quickly. I think this orientation is correct. The QD lines up. Yeah, QD lines up. Beautiful. If anyone is familiar with this mod and knows what has been improved, I know visually it's more accurate to the versions that are flying right now. But especially the heat shield tiles, these tiles are beautiful, beautiful tiles. Messes SAS up? I wouldn't know what's going on with that. Oh no, this isn't a tanker version. This is just an empty, this is just empty. Never mind. We'll have to launch this thing a different day. Extras. Oh, there's solar panels? See, I'm way behind the curve here. Okay, I didn't need a, okay. Can I control Z back to having, God, those hinges are amazing. Can I just control Z to getting my, actually no, I didn't save this, so I can just, haha, groovy 2. Tiles 1 in 1,000 chance of falling off. We don't need the access arm because this is not going to be a crew version. The problem with that is if you had the tiles like actually like be actual tiles, you'd have to like simulate every single one of them, and that would probably kill your frame rate worse than like anything. So fortunately it'd be difficult. Anyway, we want just a regular tanker. We don't want to be painted because that's for boring people. We want a front flap, and there we go. We want another front flap. Okay. And now we want a header tank. Make sure that fuel is up, and what we want to... we don't want to retract them. We want to... I got my action groups all screwy. We want to set to flip angle and deactivate all control. And then for this guy, we want to just set to flip angle. All right. All right, so this will be our Starship tanker V2. All right, so go and save that guy up. Move. Oh God. Scoot this guy on backward, and we can move the sticks up because there's no axis arm in the way. So sticks up we go to right about there. And let's launch. Put the Starlink cameras. There are cameras on board. Hello, Villain Arc. How are you doing? He has Go Channy. He has. Exciting, alright. Hello there. Hello there, Starship. Ship 30. S30. This is totally not modded. Totally not modded. Zero. I don't know if you've... Mod? What's the mod? I don't even know what a mod is. I have no idea. I've never heard of the term. You're hop on the V12. AI pilot. Alrighty. Yeah, we should get you on there. Yeah, I mean you are on there. Alright, so we need our... What would it even be called? Oh my God, I have too many. We want something called a tanker. Would it be you? You! I have too many stars. This is all of my starships in orbit. I have 2 tankers. Uh-oh. I have 3 tankers. I wonder which tanker is our tanker. I guess they're all kind of just tankers anyway, so we'll just go to one of them. I didn't realize they already had 3 tankers in orbit, so we'll put them kind of, all 3 of them kind of over the KSC. 110, that one's too high for us, so it's one of these 2. So we'll just kind of get, we'll whichever one's closest, we'll end up just going to. Sound like a plan? Plan. Ship 30 has a hand gap between the booster and ship, between the oh, we got some rain. Lovely. That's awesome. Ship 30, I don't know what they're going to do. I guess a cryo, or not cryo, a wet dress rehearsal. And then maybe a launch in a week. Probably not. But let's get this thing launched. We can turn up those sounds. See the QD there? Beautiful. Launching in a little bit of a rainstorm today, so we'll do the roll program and start pitching downrange. If you do not have volumetric clouds, go get it. This is an unbelievable mod. Like, look at this. Just look at what we're looking at right now. Isn't that just incredible? Like, if I can even do one of these. Oh, we're in the clouds. I should be pitching over more. Oh, we're through. Blue skies. I should be pitching over a lot more right now, but... And because this thing is lighter, we will be throttling down for max Q there. Where even is I forgot to... Okay, well, we'll check on the next launch with McJeb. Alright, there's 10 kilometers. I usually let my super heavies burn to about 850, maybe 900 meters a second. Because we're a little bit steeper, we'll let it go to 900. That might make the catch a little bit tight, but... Hey, we'll see what happens here. Ooh, beautiful plume. See that nice expansion here as we cross 18 kilometers. There is, I believe, one of the tankers. Alright, there's 750 here. We shall start throttling down here in preparation for hot stage. Boom, boom. Ah! Ah! Try that again. Pad avoidance maneuver, is that... I got caught up with SpaceX and the FAR. Oh yeah, I'm well aware of everything. You forgot the little side. You mean the pitch over? Like the thing they did on a few of the recent flights, they would yank it over by 20 degrees just before separation. If that is what you're referring to, I believe the reason they do that is to align the velocity vector with their AOA or their direction. But in our case, we were already aligned with the velocity vector, so doing like a Yankee pitch over maneuver would actually be somewhat counterproductive. I need to figure out what on earth my staging setup is, because whatever it is not correct. Yeah, this I want this to be here. Right. And actually, I should change some FTS settings here. So we'll just turn this up a little bit. This thing being too low is why we were having the issue. We are not going to auto recover, and we are not going to auto shut off engines, because Starship actually keeps its or the Super Heavy keeps its engines on continuously through the hot stage and beginning of the boost back, or the entire boost back, the 3 centers I'm referring to. Anyway, we're airborne, and we are roll program before even really clearing the tower. I want to actually... Ooh, we can see where max Q is. I remembered this time. So flight recorder, max Q. So we'll see. Well, when that levels off is when we'll know where max Q is. I'm pretty sure it's around 10 kilometers. At least that's what I've been throttling down for. So we'll see how... Can we pitch over? Oh, I'm pointed radial out. That's why we're not pitching over. Very steep again. Twice in a row. For different reasons this time. Alright, see, our pressure's even starting to level out now. We're almost at it. We're already at max Q. We'll see what happens. We'll see when it levels out, though. Alright, here's 7, so I am going to throttle down. Yeah, right there is max Q. We're at max Q right now, and we just passed it. Interesting. Data. I love Midship. Great mod. Alright, we can throttle back up now that we're and you can see there's a little bit of uptick. A little bit of a decrease in the first derivative, if you will. Alright, so max Q. We learned something today. Alright, we're getting ready to hot stage here. And I want to pitch over a little bit more. We are still quite steep if you look at our Apple apps. We can start to throttle down here for hot stage, which is coming up right about, let's call it now. Why isn't that separating? Oh, I just didn't have enough thrust. Ah, the hot stage ring, no! Sorry, we have to do that one more time. One more time, sorry. We'll get it this time. I didn't throttle down my, my ship didn't have enough thrust there. No, it's because, also the reason they are doing much less now is because why not? I guess why not. I suppose why not. Sorry this is taking extra attempts, but hey, we want to deliver a good product for you guys. I mean, we did lose the hot stage, which they do separate the hot stage in real life. So it's not really that big of a deal that we lost the hot stage. But just for my own... Anyway, I don't know what I'm talking about. We're launching again, and we're doing the roll program before we've even cleared sticks here. So roll program complete. I am not going to get distracted or click the wrong button, so we can actually start a actual pitch over maneuver. It's awesome. Thank you. Glad you're liking it. Yo, how you doing, pilot? I am doing good. How are you doing, 7? I just got an ad. Let me know how the ads are for you guys. There's like cool new buttons and stuff. See, now I'm messing around with stream and not pitching over. For the love of God, there will be no gravity turns this stream. There's like new buttons where it like you can decide how many ads you want to happen per stream. I set it to like the middle. You can manually set ads and stuff. Like if you want an ad every 10 minutes, every 5 minutes, every whatever. But or you can have it set to automatic, and there's like a few ads, middle amount of ads, and a lot of ads. I have it set to like the balanced. I think it's like conservative, balanced, or I don't know, spammy. I don't know what the technical YouTube they probably wouldn't call it spammy, but. So if you guys are getting a ton of ads, I can lower the frequency of them, but I would make less money, so bank account important. Anyway, this launch actually went decently. All right, so we're gonna throttle down quite a bit here for stage separation. So we're gonna throttle all the way down there. There we go. I think and we'll turn this down so you guys don't have to listen to those ridiculous raptors. Problem was I think my root part was the booster instead of the ship, so that's where we were having issues. Which actually makes me wonder. Never mind. I think we're good. Anyway, we can just flatten out here and get ourselves into an orbit. Congratulations. Which launchpad mod do you use? I use a mod called Starship Launch Expansion. Unless you're talking about like the KSP mod that adds all those extra launch pads, that's Tundra Space Center. But the actual Starship Launchpad is Starship Launch Expansion, and it is one of the best mods in my opinion for KSP, just like in general. We really shouldn't be burning fuel out of that thing. Let's top off the header tank. We shouldn't be using the header tank to get into orbit. That is weird. So, alright. Let's see here. Which, I guess this will be our tanker we're going to be targeting. We had to choose one eventually. Who knows if it's the one we just launched or just some rando tanker. Can we... Where is it? Nah, we can't see it. Alright, we gotta go faster, 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 faster. As you get the frost in the ships, every time I try down, the frost never works. It's kind of a janky mod, but it honestly, I don't know. It did just it. And you make sure you have the most recent version. The only issue I had was like the attach point is kind of weird, but once I got it attached, it did just kind of work. Actually, there's some RO files you need to delete for it to work in stock, and I want to say there's like some patches for it's like community fixes or something like that. You have to install to make the particle effects work, but other than that, I don't really know. My launch pad looks different. Make sure you have I have the dev version, so it has some updates to it. KSP1 versus KSP2, which is better. KSP1 is miles better than KSP2. KSP2 is a piece of garbage. Alright, ooh, that's actually a pretty close node there. So let's see if we can force the maneuver node. I don't want to waste too much propellant, but we can usually make these work. Maybe what we can do is... Do we have any inclination differences? Nope. Ah, there we go. 9 kilometers. It's been actually a while since I've done a docking in KSP. So let's make sure. Let's see if I don't screw this up for... You can usually just kind of... Yeah, just kind of brute force these. .6. We'll try and get it under 2. This will work. 2.3 is good enough. All right. Does the mod include the Raptor engines so you can use it for other rockets? Yes, I believe so. Starship expansion project. Yes. Tower disappears after launch. You're the second person who said something about that. Oh, we're not even in space yet. I just realized. Ooh. we were quite low there, that separation. This is still looking correct though. IFT3 moment. Where do you get the dev? On GitHub. On GitHub. We are losing so much app waps, but the separation node is staying the same, so no problem. Hey, we want to be lower enemy because we need to catch up to it. Alright, okay, we're above 70 kilometers. I was wondering where the music was, but it's here. I think I'll light... Oh, there's our target. Come back! So dark. I think I'll light... I'll light just one, because it is a really short burn. Like, just one sea level. Can you land the first stage? If so, does it use the chopsticks? Yes, I will. Actually, genuinely forgot about the booster. We will go land the booster. Oh. As soon as I'm... we'll turn on everything. Because I was a little bit late there on that. Oh, God. Is this close enough? Oh, God. I'm... okay, let's try that again. I got a little distracted there. Let's get this docking very quickly here. Yeah, as soon as we finish this burn, I'll go do a catch with the booster, which is a very fun part of this whole process. Oh, 0.3, beautiful. This unintentionally got better. 5-second burn. I will turn off one engine. That was an 11-second burn with the single Raptor. Beautiful. Is the dev version, the water deluge system in QD? Yes, I believe you can get the QD separately from the dev, but the deluge, I want to say, is exclusive to the dev. Too many ads. There's one like every 5 minutes. That's kind of a lot. Hello, big man. Hello, space videography. I really need to start paying attention to my burns here. Let me know if the ad issue continues. If you continuously get, what's that, 0.9? Okay, that'll work. We'll do a quick save and we'll go recover the booster. Never mind. We will not be recovering the booster. If anyone knows, yeah. Oops. Because I had the root part set to the booster, I'm actually, well, I'm kind of, yeah. The booster did not register successfully as a, wow, we are not getting any, we are having difficulty achieving catches today. So the next launch, I promise you we will be able to do a booster catch. I promise for the next launch we will do a booster catch. Hello, Mr. Banana. That's a, well, Hershey Park, that is a inconvenient timing there, because, yeah, oh god, why did that, okay, thank you. You might be waiting a little bit, because, well, goated, thank you, John Wick. Hey, John Wick thinks I'm goated, that's important, right? So, what we'll do is we'll do the ship, we can do the ship catch, and then we'll have to start loading up payloads for our Duna base here, because this is, after all, a colonization series we're supposed to be doing here. So far, we've just been getting starships into orbit, but alright, point, and we'll just use RCS for the rest of the maneuvers here, because I believe the RCS is powerful enough. Give me music. Where'd the music go? 0.1. Okay, that's no problem. So we'll just. Hello. It's gonna be nighttime soon. I was hoping we could get a daytime. Oh, does this thing have the messed up engines? So this is the wrong tanker. That doesn't even matter because, but we don't need the engines on the tanker. We'll have multiple tankers we can use. So we'll just get ourselves lined up here. Try and just get stopped here by the target. No, just stop. There we go. Okay. Do you have propellant we can resupply you with? You do. Okay. Lovely. QD to QD. Okay, so can I... control from the QD? Yeah. Okay. We'll see how this works. Point target. How did it out on the dev version? Here, I'll just go and link it in chat for you. So, Mr. iPilot, you want that. Make sure on the job time menu you select dev. Alright. No engines. Gosh darn, no engines. Alright, so I'm just gonna rotate our QD in place. There really should be a way, unless I someone asked about which Starship model. This is a Starship expansion project by Kari. Brian Curry. There is no way to change the control direction, it looks like. So we'll be Starship modeling. No, that is the pad. The pad. Alrighty. So we'll get closer here and we'll rotate it. Are we getting closer? Very slowly. God, this is very difficult without like actual targeting. Okay. Pitch. Can I want to go backwards. Backwards. And closer. Okay, I think I'm starting to get the hang of this here. Backwards and closer. This is a roll. Okay, now forward. Oh god. Maybe we'll do butt to butt. And down. Okay, and now up. Oh. Where even is the QD? Right there. Okay. How do I yaw? I need a yaw. How do you yaw in gosh darn docking mode? Okay. We'll yaw there. Now get back into docking mode. Down. Honestly, it'll be a miracle if this works, but down, 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 up, 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 roll. Okay, and now in and up and forward. And dock. Hey, would you look at that? Oh my gosh, guys, it docked. Look at that. We totally just docked. Look, we're docked. We're connected. We're gonna go ahead and transfer the fuel. Look at that. We just transferred the fuel. Oh, look at that. And looks like the fuel came out of here. Oh, beautiful. What a successful mission. All right. Never a pilot stream without some early issues here. Let's just get to the catch so we can actually start getting to Duna. I'm gonna wait till it's daytime. Check DMs. Oh yeah, I saw. One moment. I'll try not to leak my DMs again. Where's the KSC? Over there. Well done. Thank you. Thank you. We'll wait on the moderator for now. Because there's not many people. There's more people that'll make you mod. How many ships do you send right now? Well, right now we have one ship in orbit. Just added for doing some tankering. But once we land, once we get a successful catch, hopefully first try, might not be the most pretty catch, but I want to get working on our Duna stuff here, so we'll light up that single Raptor and get ourselves deorbited. Doesn't always work first try, the whole deorbit thing, so like getting an accurate deorbit. So we just kind of have to guess based on how it's worked previously, and we're a little about over the desert airfield now, so we'll just let's call it right there. I think that might be a drone ship, so we'll do a quick save. Alright, so we want to pump all of the fuel into here and turn the flow priority all the way down because we want the header tanks to burn last. Looks like we'll have a little bit of extra fuel hanging out in our main tanks, which we can use. We might not have much. Please have a little bit. Oh, we don't have much. Okay, we'll use that as propellant to use RCS with, because I don't use yaw and roll for my starships. For my re-entries, so we definitely need some RCS. Anyway, here we go. We will flip it. And here is the fun part, guys. Is that a drone ship? It does appear that there is a drone ship somewhere. Time for the fun part. How do you ban ramen noodles? What? I'm confused. Oh, whoops. The ship's 6 engines. Yeah, it has 6 vacuums. 6 Raptor vacuums. I forgot to turn on my flaps. Oh, boy. Flap cam. Everyone's favorite. Oh, this is the IFT3 cam right now. We need a pitch up. We seriously need a pitch up. RCS. We are very low right now, actually. So maybe we... Oh, boy. Golly. We might be... Oh, okay. Golly. RCS. I mean, if this were a video, I would be reloading my quick save. But because this is a stream, and we have important things to do beside realistic entries, we are just kind of gonna live with it. Like a real Starship would not be... would be very much in pieces right now, but we're kind of bouncing off the atmosphere, so let's kind of pitch up and try and scrub off some of that velocity here. We don't want to overshoot. We're actually still super undershooting, so let's just... We're through heating, so we can just kind of... We actually want to start descending, so nose down a little bit here. Oh god, we're tumbling. Oh, we need to pitch up. Okay, stop! Stop right where you are. I may have just accidentally overshot. We'll see if we can make it work. I don't think we can, though. We're still at 30 kilometers. We don't have enough atmosphere to slow us down yet. Sometimes just like turning the ship around magically makes it... Yeah, we can't turn around. 600. This will be the glide of a lifetime here if we can... Go! 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 I believe in you. Oh, yeah, we're gonna make it back. Gosh, this thing can glide. Starships and KSP are so realistic, aren't they, guys? Zoom. Alright, now we have to get to our tower. So realistic. Water landing is fine? Nah. We do tower landings here at Pilot Studios. You can see the telemetry here, which is pretty cool. Alrighty. We have about 700 meters a second. Probably have a little bit less than that. Because I'm going to use some RCS here. We'll do a quick save, just in case we have to redo this, which we probably will. Okay. So, oh god, pitch up, up. Every single time we use RCS, you can see the delta V tick, 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 tick down. So these big giant maneuvers I'm doing right now, like pitching up to 30 degrees, is really hurting our ability to do a flip maneuver. Oh, level out. We want to try and get that X there as close as we can to the tower. Why are we so nose heavy? We shouldn't be this nose heavy. I guess here we go. Okay, level out right there. Okay, we need to turn a little bit to line the nose up. Okay. Steady. We have so little fuel right now. Oh god. Nose up, nose up, nose up. I'm not sure we have enough propellant to do the... Here we go! Okay, we've tucked it in. We've turned off one engine. We are coming down a little bit fast. Close our... Ah, we blew up the arbs. No! Ah! Yeah. You gonna stay upright, or is it gonna? It's gonna tip over. This is why we have quick saves, right? mods? I use a lot of mods. What's your opinion of the current Starship program? I like it. WTF was that? Sorry, Lucas. Well, I'm bad at... See, when I'm doing it in front of people. Let's try and... Less dramatic maneuvers to try and save some Delta V. Starship Flight 35. I hope no flight ever ends up like this. Someone asked about the camera mod. This is, of course, I Still Love You, using Hull Cam VDS and Neptune Cam. Need all three of those. Of course, I Still Love You is a fantastic mod. I'll need to find a way to incorporate it in a more unique way, because you can actually stream your cameras like outside of KSP, if you know, if that makes sense. So like I can, there's like a server, so I can like, it's like an entirely separate program almost, which is pretty neat. I don't know why we are so nose heavy. I guess I could be pumping fuel out of here, unless there, oh, there is some fuel in there. Okay, that might be why. We're a little bit far away, but we should be able to make this work. All right, here we go. I didn't throttle up. Ah! Nope. Nope, 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 nope. So with everything, I re-enabled it. Well, I mean, well, a real ship. Well, I guess a real. Well, we can just. Well, first thing we can do is put all the fuel from there into here. That'll help a little bit, but like in real life, the header tank is like full, right? Oh, that I just drained way too much out of that. We might be back heavy now, but we'll see here. This seems a little bit more stable though. Maybe back heavy's better. We just need to. We're too far away. We need to get closer. I have a good feeling about this one, guys. It's much easier to pitch up. That's nice. Okay, keep that that marker moving, keeping that marker moving, and we can start to try and maybe see this. We are actually so much stable now, so much more stable. We'll try and keep it right there, just in front of the pad, because we of course need room to do the flip maneuver. Right there, perfect. I'm gonna do another quick save. Perfect. I have throttled up here, ready to go. Shift 30 was stacked. Yeah, I saw. And 1, 2, 3. Tuck in the flaps. Point retrograde. We may have. We need to move over. Move over. Move over. Good. Keep moving over. We have 2 engines now. Try not to burn the tower. Try not to burn the tower. Okay, and now we just descend it between the arms. Descend it between the arms. Okay, coming down, coming down. Close them up. Oh, I closed them too early. Oh, that would have been so good. I closed it too. Oh my god. Ah, we're dying. Catch. We did it. I could do a little bit better. A little bit better. It's having a seizure. Yep. Tower seizure. Rocket seizure. Everything's seizure. Beautiful catching. Thank you. Try good. Good try. Very good. Okay. Well, we should just be able to try it again without really touching anything this time. See, beautiful. We need to try and be a little bit more quick on that flip, though. Fast, 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 fast. Much better. Much better. All right. Turn off 1. And now we can start maneuvering. Start maneuvering between the sticks here. Okay. Those offset thrusts should naturally... Okay, close. Oh, we did it. We are just barely on the end of those landing rails there. Oh, why is there a plane here? No, I know I'm moving. Switch to the tower. Gosh darn it. Okay, turn off. Thank you. Oh, we did it. Okay, we can open up the pushers here real quick. I'm trying to do post-launch recovery ops on the ship. We call that venting. I totally didn't forget to turn off RCS, but we are barely good enough to... Okay, we can lower the landing rails, though. Good. And now we want the target speed to be low, and we want to close the pushers here. So that should... Oh, see, now it just... What are you... No. This is where you have to be very patient with it. Very patient. Save your game? Nah, I can't save my game, because if I save my game and I were to reload it, just because of the condition that this is in, everything would explode. It's not gonna because the ship is currently like flying technically still. KSP is not designed to have rockets be caught. Watching paint dry or walking Starships real life? Yeah. This is basically what they're doing in real life. Right now it's ship 30, except there's no booster there. We're just trying to drop it down very slow. Very slow. While it's doing that, I can turn off the RCS and turn that all off. No, I don't want the stupid plane. Oh, God. See, that's why you have to be careful when switching. Ooh, we are so lucky everything didn't just explode there. Okay, well, they're still moving. It'll... No. Open them up. Whoo. And now reclose. Golly. Okay. There. Moment of truth. Start moving these over a little bit. Yikes. Only uses 2 engine for flip. I don't know if it only uses 2 engines for flip. I think it uses 3 engines for flip. I know Ascent 15 only used 2. We don't know how many engines IFT4 used because the little graphic didn't work. Oh, this thing has fallen off of the rails. Who cares? I mean, we're close enough. Oh man, we can start. But anyway, in terms of how many engines it used. So yes, IFT. Oh God, it might fall off. Oh God. Please just get put down on the ground. Don't fall before you... Oh my God. So while that's happening, so Ascent 15, if you listen to the webcast, you can... They actually said, Innsbrucker said that they were planning on using 3. They were planning on lighting 3. He said that literally about 5 seconds before the actual relight took place. And then if you look at the actual relight, they only lit 2 for SN15, which, you know, was different from what he said. And then they landed on 2. But SN10 lit 3. And I believe they... Yeah, you might be able to fact check me on this, but IFT4, I want to say they said they were going to light 3. It just makes sense to light 3. SN9 demonstrated why you... Oh my God, this is falling apart. SN9 demonstrated why you don't want to light 2. Because if you have one fail, you're just dead, which is what happened on SN9. They had an engine fail and they died. SN, like, if you light 3 though, on the other hand, you can have one engine fail and you can still not die. This thing is probably going to break before we make it to the ground, but whatever. Lit 3 landing, yeah. It could happen, yeah. Well, I hope this couldn't happen. Hopefully the catch is what could happen, but this thing is just clipping and falling off of the... But it is almost down. I'll speed it up a little bit. Just get down, please. Just get down. I want to be done with you. Okay, it made it. Open him up. Open him up. Those things open quite... Okay, up we go. Up, 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 up. All right. Recovery. We did it. We recovered a ship. We caught a ship. And now we can actually start making progress on our mission objectives. See you, Bushy Park. My Starship expansion mod is CCAN isn't looking like yours. Why? So I use the dev versions of Starship Launch Expansion and Starship Expansion Project. Best way to get those is through GitHub. Had checked quite a few questions on that this stream. So you want the dev version? Go over to GitHub. All right. So we actually have an objective for today's stream, which is to do some Mars stuff. So we have this beautiful planetary surface structures mod, which gives us all this cool base material parts to work with, which is very exciting. Very exciting indeed. So we're going to try and loosely base this off of what they would realistically do in this type of a scenario. In terms of like a Starship Mars colony thing. So, in fact... Yo! Let me try and not butcher that name. Effervescent? Relief? Effervescent? One of them, $10. Thank you very much. Excellent catch. No ruds. No ruds indeed, my friend. No ruds indeed. I need to... Because that thing does not work very well. Thank you for the 10, my friend. Boom, 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 boom. Wrong one. Do. Go to KSP2. Oh yeah, KSP. Everyone has given up on KSP2. KSP2 is a joke. You want the cargo version? Oh my god. Never mind. Have you, Ruffles? Are you still going strong? Props to you if you are, man. We want a cargo module. Look at that beautiful, ginormous payload bay. We'll be able to put all of our awesome Mars stuff in. Mwah. Mwah. I mean, for KSP videos, it was so hard. All the bugs, yeah. Back to KSP1 in college allows me time. Good plan, yeah. KSP1 is where it's at, especially the modding scene on KSP1 is quite impressive now these days. So, anyway, so this is going to be our drilling starship. So our ISRU starship. Ooh, look at this guy. We gotta put one in. Can this thing fit? Kind of. Okay, we'll need one of these guys at some point. I think it's beautiful. Anyway, this will be our drilling. Our ISRU type situation. So what that means is we want to get our ISRU parts on here, of course. Here we go. Get one of them. Oh god. Wrong button. Ooh, this is interesting. I think you want the big circular ones. Oh, that was the big one? Oh, shucks. Gosh, Starship is not a small thing. I might I will say. So we'll add 2 of them. And every time I've done ISRU on stream, I always forget something, because there's actually quite a few requirements for it. So very frequently I will make up a whole ISRU thing, and then it ends up just not working. So we want to avoid that scenario, obviously. So what I think we'll do in terms of for radiation is we'll put them like here. And then we'll just open up the payload bay once we're on Mars, on Duna. And then they will just kind of unfurl and look out at the sky like that. So we'll do that. Retract. Retract. They're all kind of clipped inside each other, but who cares? Retract. Use the titanium parts? What titanium parts? My high temperature. Oh, hello. This is from a mod. I can just like chonk. Oh, we'll do that instead. Chonk. We'll do that. I like that idea. Chonk. Beautiful. Mwah. Mwah. Oh, there's all sorts of radiators I can use. I like this guy. A big, chonky boy. Small ones for weight balance. I think this will be fine. We have many engines with much gimbling in them, so I think we'll be good. We can put a shuttle external tank. What else do I need for ISRU? We need solar panels. We'll put those. We'll use the these ones, the ones that come with. So solar panels. These presumably will mount on the ship somehow. Oops. Do I need to be... Do I need the Mark III? Oh, hello. Nope. Hello? Do you... Part, I would like to utilize your services. There we go. Ah, it's working now. Okay. Beautiful. Our Starship has solar panels. I don't know if this is where they would go, but I'm going to put them here. Because I want to. The mods use for the Starship type. I use Starship Expansion Project. It's not a hard word. Starship Expansion Project. Anyway. Okay, so we have solar panels, we have radiators, we have the ISRUs. The next thing we need are, of course, the drills. We need to drill, baby, drill. Let's see if we can fit them inside of our engine skirt. Well, we'll need landing legs, too. I almost forgot about landing legs. With super heavy right here, this is not making my... Okay, I need super heavy to temporarily... bye-bye. Okay, now I put a drill here, 2, 3 drills. Yeah, except I want them on the inside because heat shielding and stuff. Okay. 3 drills. We don't want them to stick out. There we go. And landing legs. We want some big landing legs. Traction pads. Use near future. Okay. Press C. Why do I press C? Oh, you want me to do snapping? Yeah. Flag. We want to add some landing legs. We have a Kerbal reusability expansion installed, so we have a bunch of landing legs to choose from. Including that, but we don't want that. We don't want that. We want... Well, we can put our super heavy back. I believe I like these ones. Oh, they're like inside of our solar panels, though. We'll move the solar panels up. Up. Way up. That looks weird. Maybe they go up here. Okay, we'll just put them right here because I want to. Landing legs. I hope this is enough. Can I color these black? I can color them that color. I just don't like because of the heat shield. Oh, we can do giant landing legs. I think we should do the giant landing legs. That looks pretty sick. Ooh, big boy landing legs. The Starship has legs. It has legs. We probably want those to be at equal increments around the vessel there. Beautiful. That is some landing legs. This thing is gonna sit pretty high up, but no problem. Just start those retracted. This looks pretty sick in my opinion. All right. We can just make sure these are set correctly. We want to set to flip angle. And I got distracted there. Set to flip angle, and these are all deactivating all controls. And this thing we want to set to flip angle, set to flip angle. Perfect. And now we want these things to be staged correctly. We have our payload on board. I think it's time to go to Duna. Finally, an hour and hour and a half about into our stream, and we're gonna go to Duna. We are full of fuel. We have our payload. We have auto struts ready to go. I'm not missing anything, chat. Or tang. Oh, thank you. See, I always miss something. Chunk. You guys are lifesavers. Thank you. And we'll make sure we are rooted there. Beautiful. And we can move the sticks up a little bit. Save it a bunch of times. Auto strut it a bunch of times. And launch. Make sure it's completely full or empty. People are saying empty. I don't think it matters either way. Dump or I don't know. It does. We'll have excess performance on our ship anyway, so it won't matter. Loading screen. Loading screen. Loading screen. Loading screen. Which is as heavy as possible. Ooh. Those landing legs aren't like shiny like the ship is. It's kind of whatever. At least we have landing legs. Convert ore to fuel while launching. Hey, that's not a bad idea. Maybe we'll do it during we can do it during our Mars transfer. So you know this ship already has. You're talking about those like stubby things. I don't think those would be very practical for Mars. But speaking of Mars. Ready to go there. Oh, we need that sound. We need sound, guys. Sound. That's more like it. There goes that QD arm. Here comes the roll program. I'll give you guys a camera. Flap cam. I love this camera shot. Alright, pitching down. The legs do look a little weird with the frost, but that'll obviously decrease as we burn fuel. Oh, God, we might lose control here. I don't think we might be out of control. Oh, God, look at that. Abort! No, I don't want the landing legs. Oh, gosh darn it. Abort, abort, abort. I am not sure we have the TWR. We need to activate. We need to start draining. Activate engine. Drain. Drain. Nose down. We're too back heavy. I know why my back flaps aren't cooperating. My front flaps aren't. Oh, they're not. Oh, I forgot to. Do your thing. Do your thing. Pitch. Pitch. Oh, it's pitching. Oh. Oh. Save it. Flip maneuver. Landing legs. Oh. Oh, God. Yay. Try that again. Oops. I also just realized something. What have I missed? Not much. I crashed. And then he can walk away from, right? No McJeb's moment. We're better than McJeb. Should I do a flip? Because I'm awesome. That's why we'll try and do a flip. I did just realize that I have the hot stage ring. Like the thing that activates like the cool effect for the hot stage ring set to my gear button, which will also activate my landing gear. So those gear may or may not extend when hot staging occurs, but minor details. Anyway, we're launching. And I'm paying more attention so we're not flipping over. We'll get the flap cam again. Okay. I just wanted to make sure FMRS was on. Alrighty. Just because I am having a hard time controlling it here, I'm not going to throttle down for max Q because all that would do would make things harder to control because I'd have less engine authority. But we are continuing into orbit. This is honestly a little bit too shallow of an ascent profile. Alright, but we're looking good here. Some nice views from that flap as we get ready for most engine cutoff and stage separation. Which, because our payload is lighter than last time, we might be able to wait a little bit longer for. Alright. Here we go. Alright. Let me just make sure that's correct. Okay. Hopefully this doesn't break everything. So downrange, a new way to try to do a slow gravity turn. Okay, we'll just switch back here. Okay, that's working though. I probably, for this mission, I probably was a little bit too aggressive with the gravity turn. I think the reason that happened is because we were just a little, well, actually I don't know why that happened. We'll get the flap cam back. I might have just made a good old fashioned mistake. But yeah, we probably should have been. Oh, I'm pressing the wrong button, which is causing us to pitch in the wrong direction. You see the booster back there, which is pretty cute. Alright, so we need to get to Duna. If we are lucky, let's see, we have about 2,700 meters per second delta V. That is including the header tank, though. Yeah, obviously, we need to not include the header tank in our calculus. We'll see what happens. I'd love to have enough fuel to do everything without needing to rendezvous with a tanker. 2,000 meters a second, we might have enough. We might just about have enough. We can pitch to level here. Yeah, this is hurting my frame rate, so we'll just turn that off real quick. We'll try to be extra efficient with our, well, we'll convert our ore, actually. We'll convert our ore into propellant. That'll get us there. Set off the seal. No, we need them. We need the thrust. Go watch my video on why thrust is important. Although, I mean, realistically, from where we are right now, we probably don't need the thrust because our APWAP is already above the 2 minutes away. But I mean, we're almost in orbit anyway now, so. All right, that's 3. We'll coast on up, get circularized, and then do our booster catch. Finally. PC specs? Oh yeah, someone asked that before and I didn't answer. It is. I have a 1080 Ti and a 7700K with 32 gigs of very slow RAM. My computer is getting old. About 7 years old now. Why is my... Oh, it's because I'm using RCS to thrust right now. Are we routing out the atmosphere? Okay. Up we go. I'm going to light all of my engines because this was kind of a weird profile, but we're going to go light 1, 2, 3, 4. Get ourselves circularized. Turn off 4. 1, 2, 3. All right, we need about 1,000 to do the transfer to Mars, and we have 1,000 exactly. So got a 3060 Ti and a Ryzen F. Oh, that's pretty nice. 2070 Super, not bad. So I guess yeah. We don't want that. Okay. So hopefully we have enough if we do some refining. But in the meantime, let's do our boost back burn and landing of the Super Heavy. Because we love to do that, don't we? 1060. Yeah, 1060 would be pretty tough. 1080 is just kind of barely makes things possible. Anyway, let's do a flip maneuver here. We probably separated a little bit too early. I probably could have kept that booster going a little bit longer, but anyway. Boost back burn. We are kind of far downrange though, but now I have to turn the sound up because this thing has like the correct volume levels for the engines, and they actually sound good. Alright, boosting back. Wow, actually this is a very long boost back burn. Maybe we did separate. That gravity turn was way too aggressive. All right, dropping down to 3. We want to get it nice and close. Chunk, beautiful. Get the grid fins turned on. Get RCS turned on, and we'll get flipped over. And let's get a first attempt catch. You said Ilong Ma to Duna. I wish. Low record. This is going to be the most beautiful landing you guys have ever seen. Just watch. I will make a save here just in case things don't go perfectly to plan. We need to actually rotate this way so the QD is lined up. And now we start the pitch over. You need very, very gradual. Like if you look, I'm barely moving from prograde, but watch how much it changes our little target arrow thing as we get lower. Very, very small corrections here. Very small corrections. We're going to want to plan on overshooting just a little bit, and you'll see why in a minute. We have about 1,100, so we're going to start our landing burn about 2.5 kilometers up. There is a cloud in the way. I can't see. That's better. Okay, we'll go this way a little bit. There's 2.5, and here we go. Point radial out here. Dropping down to just the 3. Start moving it in. Keeping it descending. You definitely want to continue to descend. You have the deluge active. Here we go. Keeping it moving. Okay. Keeping it descending. Close. Good. And catch. Who said we weren't going to do that first try? Yo, we got it. Awesome. No, I need to get rid of this plane. Oh no. This is why we don't switch craft like that. Hopefully this thing is still operable. Well, we'll just place it down. The ship, the booster is. Oh no! Don't open arms. We might need to try that again. You see the pins are kind of spinning now, so we're kind of sitting on the grid fins now instead of the pins, and that was a perfect catch that I ruined afterward. One more try. Thanks. It was actually I hit the wrong button and I opened the gosh darn. Don't worry, we'll get it twice in a row because I'm just that good at this game. Watch. Okay. We'll get no. Just regular retrograde, please, for now. So we had about 400 delta V, by the way, what we landed with. So we probably could have kept that booster. If we had a more optimal ascent trajectory, we probably could have gone for an extra 10 seconds, which would have been actually quite a bit of delta V. Probably an extra 150 meters a second of speed you would have gotten out of that booster. But hey ho, you get what you get. Okay, keep going. We're a little bit short here. Keep going. God, keep going. Alright, this one might not be as good. Oh, catch! Miscalculation. Make the arms the 15-meter extension, not 5, is better. Fly 5 leak? I hope not. What do you mean? I don't know what you mean by the 15-meter extension. Talking about like an angle or something, or how high it is? Oh yeah, I see what you. Yeah, definitely suicide burn. Yeah, yeah. If you're talking about the, I mean, if we just saw, like it was like yesterday basically. They lifted it up all the way, presumably to simulate a catch. I'm talking in real life, with booster 12, 11, 12. I think 12. I can't keep track of all the boosters. All right, this looks better. Now this is about the angle. We came in a little bit too far. This is the angle we want to maintain. And getting ready. Go. Switching. Oh, I'm pitching the wrong direction. This won't be as clean as the first one, but okay, right there. Keeping it coming down. We are kind of coming down on top of the tower, so we'll try and make sure we are on top of the, or between the sticks here. Oh God, we're coming in too fast. Okay, we're looking better now. Looking better. Keep coming down, you stupid thing. Descend. Good lord. Okay, here we go. Looking better now. Close. Down, down, down we go. Very smooth catch. I'm wasting a lot of propellant getting this perfect catch, but there we go. We made it. All right. And recovery ops are so much easier with the booster versus the ship. Saw the jankiness of the ship, now watch the sublime easiness of the booster. So we can lower the landing rails and close the pusher, and they will grab onto the little nubby nubs over here. Nub. Perfect, I can do that anymore. And then we can go down and go this way. Stop closing your arms so soon. By closing them, you think I'm closing them too early. I like to close them pretty much as soon as the booster gets between them, just so I have something. I don't have to worry about it anymore. Maybe I'll try closing it later next time. But anyway. Look how much easier this was than with the ship. So much easier. We can even increase the descent speed. We want to go all the way down. That might be a little bit fast, but it's still working, so. Slide the catch pins into place. Yeah, that does seem to be the plan. Just go and slap it. Which is going to be ridiculous to see. In November! Ugh. Oh, are we on the ground? Oh, we're on the ground. Okay. Stop. Open the arms. And we can raise them up. And don't. Oh, God, those. Talk about slapping. I will put these things back in place and jump back to the main mission. Slow down. Yeah, I was going a little fast there, a little reckless. Alright, we're in space here. Let's get the ISRU situation going. So I'm going to open up the door. Activate radiator. Oh, I don't have any ore on here. You guys said I had ore. Rip. Someone did. Okay, we are cutting Mars transfer exorbitantly close, so we're gonna try and make it. I don't want to waste time and go try and rendezvous with a tank, with a whatever it's called thing. Depot. So we're just gonna make this work. That was way too close. Yeah, well. Configurable containers. Enjoy some Kerbal music. Do 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 do. To make things more efficient, we'll try just lighting the vacuums and then use RCS to control the directionality of our situation. Words are hard. I think I may have overdone that. I'm the most bestest at paying attention. Does that look like 45? And that's 90. Yeah, that looks about right. We want to get an optimal transfer here. Oh god. Give me the red. I thrive off of red. I think we'll make this work. I mean, worst case scenario, we'll have to use a little bit of header tank propellant. Okay, perfect. RCS off because that uses propellant, and time to go. KSP music is better. KSP1 music is pretty iconic. That's a pretty bold claim to make there, my guy. Access docking port. Yeah, I do know that, but it has been quite buggy in my experience. So we're trying to keep the entertainment value up here for you guys. I don't want to spend 45 minutes and it might, you know. Alrighty, here we go. We'll do a quick save just in case something goes horribly wrong. 3, 2, 1. Let's go to Duna. I forgot we have the bad sounding engines here. Ah, why is that so loud and sound so bad? Why? Why does it only come out of my left ear right now? Anyway, we're burning. No refuel, yeah, because these are the things you can do with stock. And my maneuver might even be a little bit messed up because it was expecting me to light the sea levels at the same time, but we'll make it work somehow. Light speed to go to Mars. Light speed. I don't know if we have enough propellant to go to light speed here. I don't think we're gonna have quite enough propellant. So let's activate the header tanks here. This might make our Mars, our Duna landing burn reserves a little bit sketchy, but we'll make it work. We might barely make it work, but we'll make it work. I hope. Alright, let's throttle down here. Obviously this is way less thrust than a real Raptor could ever do, but I want to just get, as soon as we get a Mars encounter, a Duna encounter, I am going to chop the engine. Chop. 477. Oh, that is not a lot. Alright, we'll add a movie here. We're going to need the Martian atmosphere to do a lot of work for us. And how much are we going to be expending here? Barely anything. Alright. Call it right here. F5 just in case things break. Enough for landing burn? If you air brake, you think? I hope you're right, man. I hope this is enough for a landing burn. It'll be tough. It'll undoubtedly be tough. No RCS, though? Yeah, probably should. Is my RCS still turned on? We might need we'll see how much we need RCS for. Well, apparently, am I on electric charge or something? Are you solar panels? Can you do something? Maybe they weren't pointing at the... Well, now that we're kind of tumbling, I'm getting some roll. Well, RCS. Can I just... We're wasting propellant! I'm just going to get it to the maneuver node and then just roll. Why can't I control my spacecraft? WAS and D aren't doing... Okay. Electric charge. They're still doing... Okay, what's going on here? I actually can't control my... That might be a problem. Okay, well, let's just do our... I actually can't... I'm soft locked, guys. I am... Reload. Comnet? It might be the Comnet. I'm pretty sure I have the Comnet turned off on this save, though, so... do I still not... Gosh darn... Is there a Comnet? Oh, go away. Okay, there we go. Okay, now I can do what I was meaning to do in the first place, which was rotate these guys and start so they can get solar. Okay. That looks kind of ridiculous, but we can... What on earth? What on the... RCS. What? Where? What? Oh, Ike, are you kidding me? Why, Ike? Why? Just why? Let's turn up Arconic Patch. At least they're not running into Ike. It's really annoying when you try to go to Duna and accidentally end up... Oh my god! Okay, turn you off. We want just one... God, we're down to 420 meters a second now. Anything under 400 and I'm gonna get sketched out. Okay, and now we want prograde. Oh yeah, I could use RCS to adjust. That's a good idea. But, oops. Okay, I do want to use RCS now. Now I am running into Ike. No, off. Engine off. Okay, okay, beautiful. Okay, beautiful, right there. Okay, let's get into the SOI. And let's... 418 is so little to do a Duna landing with. Alright, let's hope we can get a daytime landing. I hate nighttime landings. Looks like the daytime side is starting to move over towards us. Drop to 25k. Oh yeah, I'm gonna do some more fine corrections when we get into the SOI, the altitude. Probably 20k, 20 or 25k does seem good. Use an anti-gravity assist, it wouldn't help as much. I made a stock V2 Starship and wondered what you would think about it. Send me a pic. I'd love to take a look. I saw a video someone made a V2 Starship. If that's you, that'd be cute. But here we go. You want to be radial out, or radial in rather, radial in. Ugh, my battery on my my chat device is quite low. All right, so we'll just light up the RCS. Oh, we're under 400 meters a second though, Delta V. All right, we'll just call it right there. All right, no RCS for the rest of the flight, pretty much. Let's see how this goes. That's a night? I don't think so. We'll see. I am unbelievably worried about this working. Alright, let's pray, everyone. Let's pull and pray. Flaps. Oh, I don't have my, we want you guys on. I'm actually going to lower the deploy angle of the flaps. This will make them extend a little bit more into the airstream, causing them to generate a little bit more drag. And I do, since we don't have the booster, I can retract. All right. Here goes nothing. Are these yacht patrol? Okay, yeah, that's fine for Duna. Alrighty, we are in orbit around Duna. We're going to very quickly become not in orbit around Duna. There we go. We are deorbited. This area looks pretty flat, so that's nice. I've missed a lot. Well, you're here for the good part, though. Alright, flaps have control of the vehicle. Oh, we're going real slow here. That is really good news. Really good news here. How high are we? It looks like we're going to be landing about 1 kilometer above sea level here. All right, we're looking really good. All right, we're going to want to be getting our horizontal velocity down as low as possible. I'm actually going to pump some of our fuel backwards, just because we have all that payload weight in front. Yeah, now it's really starting to flop forward here. Horizontal speed, or flop back. Actually, no, nope. It is. We have a heavy. It was back heavy there. Okay, I need to stop worrying about my fuel balancing and start worrying about my flip maneuver coming up. Oh, now it's nose. No, it's nose. No, it's front heavy. I am full up and it's the nose is flopping. No. This might not. Okay. Relight. Flip. We're dead. Rip. Ah. RCS. Oh yeah, I could have used RCS there. I didn't think of that. The catch you did earlier, it looks like it was less clean. Alright, we'll try that again, but this time we will remember to pump a little bit more fuel backwards. Alright, so we want to pump like that. That should balance us out. And, oh, no RCS. Get the flaps on. And flaps. Oh, I forgot to turn on. These guys are have to activate separately. Okay, we have good control here, and now we deorbit. Looks good. There's capture. But I guess the good news is it looked like we had enough fuel to do the landing burn, so that's good. Can sell better burn time? Nah. We're working out here. It's working barely. Everything's barely working. Okay. Now we'll just go orbital here. And just kind of let the nose fall through. Horizontal speed is decreasing nicely. Alright, here we go. It is pitching up, which doesn't mean the nose is is tending to fall. So we'll just want to try and get that thing as level as possible. You see, we're still pitching up. If I go all the way out, still pitching up. Okay, interesting. But anyway, here we go. Okay, we're gonna go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Dropping down to 2. Landing legs out. I think we'll have enough propellant. Okay. Keep descending, keep descending. I'm going to drop down to 1 engine. Oh, we're going to come in a little bit. Oh, please don't tip over. Up. RCS, save us. Rip. All right, 3rd time's a charm. Yeah, it was retrograde was absolutely the issue. I should have tried to manually control it a little bit more. I also did start that landing burn a little bit early. Could have started a little bit later. All right, front flaps. No. All right, that worked though. We'll just stay in this orbital radial out the whole way down, and we'll maybe at a little under 1 kilometer we'll do the landing burn. Re-entry is not much of an issue though, so that's nice. We are in orbit, and we are out of orbit. Lovely. Very nicely slowing down. No, we want you. Oh no, I need to pump the fuel out. To remember to do that for stability reasons. Good. Alright, this one will work. It's funny that it was easier for me to catch a booster than it is to just do like a regular Duna landing. No problem though. No problem. Coasting on down. Let's see here. So 5.5, about 500 meters above sea level. We want to land as close to sea level as possible here to get as much atmospheric density as we can here. So we are slowing down, coming down at about 140 meters a second of vertical velocity. Kind of twitching here, those flaps, but you know, whatever. The landing legs are kind of inside the vacuums, but whatever. Just because I'm very confident this will work. Flap cam. All right, 3, 2, 1. All right. Down to 2, down to 1. Landing legs. And I will try and control it on the way down here. Touchdown! Alrighty. Can you not tip over, please? I'd appreciate it. Thank you. Flaps are trying to do whatever they can here. Alright, so we'll fold them up so we don't get blown around in the wind. Oh gosh darn it. My chat died here. That is less than a 5. This is very flat. We got remarkably lucky with our landing area. But we're here. We're on Duna. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. All right. Now seems like an opportune moment for me to take a very brief 30-second pause so I can go get a charger so I can actually go see chat again. Be back before you can recite. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Super cool. My chat viewing device just died. So, let me just get the charger. Get it plugged in and rebooted. Alright. Coming back here. Alright, anyway. We're landed here on Duna. I'll get caught up in chat in 1 minute once we get everything all accounted for. We ended up being 588 meters above sea level, which looks good to me. Can I level these somehow? Is that a... No. These landing legs are probably maybe a little bit too tall. Alright, we're back. A lot of happiness in the chat here. Love to see it. Alright. Open door. This thing looks kind of stupid. I'm going to extend the flaps here. So it looks less stupid. What I can do actually is squat it on down. That actually worked really well. That was a very nice squat. Very good squat. Now it looks actually a little more realistic. Good squat. Okay, so, radiator's been on this whole time. So now we can get our drills going. Deploy drill. Good. Let me just aim the camera here. Deploy drill. Deploy drill. Start surface harvester. Start surface harvester. Start surface harvester. Well, I thought I... Off. There we go. Kind of shaking us here. Can I turn up my damper strength? Turn it down maybe. Will that stop us from... We're also kind of moving. Will that stop that a little bit? Oh my god. Okay, I think this is a little bit better. We are still very slow. I should have added maybe like a grip pad or something to the bottom of these legs. We are just kind of sliding. And tipping over. Good god. KSP. Why are we... Okay, no problem. If this starship is a rocket, don't come in. Do I not have a save yet? Okay, well, we have a save now. Okay, we're getting ore. Start the ISRU. Is this doing anything? Maybe. Liquid fuel full. What does that even? We're pretty empty. Just we're Okay. We'll just leave this thing to do its thing, and we'll move on to the next launch. No, I think it is liquid. We'll deal with that later. We can start worrying about our next launch though. Which I don't even know what it'll be. What should our next? What should our next launch be? Maybe we'll start adding some habitation. Have you played RP1? Not much. Actually, I don't even know if I've played RP1 at all, to be honest. RO and RSS I played. I don't really play career stuff. Alright, so, we have a problem with doing habitation. That problem is, of course, that the cargo bay for Starship is all the way up here, and the ground is all the way down here. So we need to find a way to get it. A landing pad would be really cool. It'd be very difficult to get there though on a ship. We will probably want to split for this launch, because we need some way to get it from inside to outside. So, yeah, let's do that. We'll start off with the hub, our central hub. This will be our main module that we launch. And there should be a way to dock the so put docking ports on them. So it can be nice and docked up. So this'll be our payload. We are probably gonna need a crane at some point. But for now, we're living. Oh, this is a beautiful. I also have stock like station parts, by the way, installed. I sort of saw there's like some goofy top thing that I placed down and then removed, and now all of a sudden I can't seem to find it. These are from different mods, so they don't exactly work together. That's from a different mod. Maybe it was from a different mod. So we'll run through all of... Don't need you. No. Okay. So with now there should be something on top of here. There really should. Ports are wrong. Does it matter if which direction they go? Oh yeah, that is most obviously. And the most important thing I'm forgetting is I don't even have a port on the ship to. Or what I do is I just like install some sort of elevator on this ship, and then the Kerbals just like live in the ship. But nah, we'll try and exit. We'll try and add an exit mechanism. I'm gonna give up very soon. Oh, that's pretty cool. Maybe we'll go with that thing. I think that thing even is like compatible and stuff. That's like a inspiration for kind of cupola dome situation thingy mabobber. Alright, so we'll do that. And all of that needs to be attached via a docking. Or we'll just do the decoupler. That's a very chunky decoupler. And there was some sort of landing engine thing available on this mod. I don't know where I even put these. I think I'll attach my own engines. This is going to be super janky, but hey, this is why we play KSP. We don't play it for the... we play it for the jank, right? God, this is ridiculous, but... we'll put these decouplers right here. We will attach. We're going to need virtually 0 fuel to accomplish this. We will attach. I'm running out of room. Gosh, since when has the Starship payload bay been too small? Did you see Ken Bailey? The engines are pretty for large bases? Okay. Yeah. A crane, well, I mean, you're going to have this problem no matter what, because you're going to need to figure out how to get a crane out of here. And you need to get a crane big enough to reach from the ground all the way up to the top of here. And then grab, and then... so a crane wouldn't even be that easy. But I think what we'll do is, I might as well just attach... I want to maybe something on the bottom. Okay, I have an idea. Which is never a good sentence to say. Because my ideas are all stupid. Let me get a 3.75 meter part. Actually, what I need is an engine. So give me like a very simple... Actually, what I'll do is I'll grab this guy. No. This is all wrong. This is all wrong. What I want... here's what we're going to do. I'm changing everything here, guys. I'm changing it, but don't worry. Master's at work right now. So what we're going to do is this, followed by... and this is what's nice about having a very tall payload bay. I know this probably doesn't make any sense what's happening right now. That. Followed by... with all these mods, it is sometimes hard to find just a simple fuel tank. Followed by that. Use staging boosters. You might be on the right track of what I have in mind here, mate. We'll add just some super itty bitty engines here. That's probably way more power than we need. Actually... okay, well, we'll see if we can make this work. We go chunk, and then we go chunk. Try and get this guy centered. So the idea is that we're going to be just kind of doing our thing. We're going to use these engines to fly it on out of the payload bay. And we'll fly it on over to a nice landing location. And then, right before we, then we'll stage away and we'll add these Sepatrons on board, which will then propel these guys away super quickly. And then, oops. And then we'll just let the base just kind of fall on down. That's the plan, at least. How do these work? We don't need them. Lame. That is the plan. And then if this works, we'll send a crew for the next one. Perfect. Okay. Nothing could go wrong with this plan. Close door. Let's get my staging all set up here. All that stuff we want to go away. We want 1, 2, 3, and staging of you. Even reach chat? I do a little bit, but I do think I'm actually pretty good reach chat. If there's some messages I missed, I'll cut up in a second. I'm just trying to finish this build here. Robotic parts clipping. The mod KS, which adds wench. Oh, that could be a good idea. But I don't want to be messing around with like installing mods midstream. Maybe for the next episode, because this is a first episode thing here. Even though literally I think maybe there's 1 or 2, but almost all of the series I've started in this channel have not. I forgot to recover the last tower. Yay. Wahoo. Okay. Lol. I feel like there's more I wanted to say, that last thought I had, but I don't remember what I was talking about. So recover you, and now I can get rid of that stupid plane. Caps lock. Oh, there's a... No, I don't want to be bringing a Kerbal. Gosh darn. Wait, is this thing... We'll do a test here. We'll just do a test first. I don't know if I'd have control. Hopefully there's like robotic control and stuff. It looks like, by the way, we had a few people join our Discord from the live stream today, so thank you for the, looks like we had Elite Edges and Denaro, so thanks for stopping by. I'm going to try and get the, I'm still trying to focus on getting like the channel, getting streams going again, getting videos going again, but I'll start getting Discord going again here, hopefully shortly. And the membership program. I wanna do some memberships. Start well, because I make money from them. And at this channel's peak, we had like something like 30 or so members. I don't know why that thing is. Everything is weird. This should fix as soon as we launch. We'll do a nice nighttime launch. Here we go. We have a very high TWR. Oh, I know. I didn't mean to launch. I mean to be testing something. Okay, well, we can test while launching. I need to make sure I can have control without a Kerbal on board. Oh, we are descending. Okay, this is kind of level. Okay, 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 so if I were to... Ah! Okay, I don't have... Okay, I need to add control. That'd have been bad if I did all that and I didn't even have control of it. Alright, well. Let's land here. Maybe I should do a catch. So that thing, by the way, is not in the payload bay. It is literally just floating there. So just for some laughs here. We'll try and recover. Oh, we're kind of off to the side here. We might burn. Oh, we just burned the sticks. OLM. Oh no. Our payload. No, our lovely payload. Pitch. And it's not gonna work. I joined after previous transfer. Did you refueling? We're trying to do as little refueling as possible because it just is kind of a very cumbersome thing. I didn't do any for my last launch, and I don't think I'm going to be doing any for this one. This payload is pretty light. It only takes up like half the payload bay. So I have learned I need robotic control. This is cheating a little bit what I'm doing, but I don't care. This part should come with control. Alright. Everything else should be working. Launch number 2 to Duna. IFT5 succeed. I hope so. Look, I want it to work. Oh, you're talking about IFT5? Yeah. I think there's a good chance. We still have a little bit of waiting to do, but we'll see what happens. All right. Listen to how fast they are. They're going pretty quick here. Yeah, they're gonna have a lot of time to repair. Those chopsticks, so they just look so janky with the wobbliness and the slapping. It just looks so jank. So jank. Alright, here we go though. Get a nice nighttime launch, which isn't really that nice because it's just darker. Anyway, we are going a lot faster this time. You can just tell how quickly we're just leaping off that pad. Definitely not going to need any Duna or any in-orbit refueling. Oh, we might lose it here. Oh, this thing can flip over very easily if you're not careful. Oh, God. Alright, throttling down for max Q. Throttling back up. We've only used half of our super heavy fuel so far. Yeah, we could go pretty far. Oh, the plume looks beautiful at night. Oh, look at that. That is beautiful. Oh, I should probably pay attention to where I'm going. Tip this way, please.
We're launching toward the daytime, which is pretty neat. Alright, we can throttle down here. And beautiful. We can go and pitch ourselves sideways and get into orbit. Are there transfer windows? Oh, you're talking about for real life Mars? It's every, what is it, every 26 months or 28 months? Someone say 28 months? Yeah, this thing can gimbal a lot in KSP. Yeah, so next Mars will be 2026, then 2028, or it might be 2029 by then because it is a little over 2 years, but... We're working our way into orbit here. Might be just a little bit too shallow. It might have been smart to go touch steeper with super heavy there, but... Oh, the daytime. Do a little bit of a roll here. Oh, that is such a money shot. I should use this as a thumbnail. Oh, that is such a money shot right there. That is such a beauty. Anyway, we're just about in orbit. Deselecting to just the 3. We'll be looking for a 100 by 100 kilometer orbit. 2024, yeah. Consider switching to Juno? Yes, but very, very briefly, because KSP is better. Was not a very long thought I had. Alright. Oh, with the Kerbin, and then the ship, and then the sun, and then the moon. This looks like 2001: A Space Odyssey or something. Alright, here we go. We're in orbit. Or we're in space, rather, not orbit. Alright, we'll just turn on a single one to circularize. Looking for a 100 by 100 kilometer orbit. I see some storms going on down here in Kerbin. Ah, that's good enough. Alright, looks like we're gonna have a long wait for the Duna transfer window. $26 months? Okay. And then you're gonna go to Mars. Liquid nitrogen ice cream. Land the... Oh, I haven't landed the booster. I haven't landed the... I forgot. God, thank you. Forgot to land the booster. What a travesty. I love landing boosters. How could I forget to land the booster? Alright, flip over. Night booster landing is going to be interesting. And boost back burn. Oh, I overdid that pitch over a little bit. Can that stupid Kerbin side thing go away, please? Alrighty. Let's get a nice perfect alignment. That was not perfect, but whatever. No problem. Yeah, about 1,100. That's almost exactly as much as we had last time. Some touch extra again. Think space actually build everything goes to plan? A lot. Hundreds, maybe? I mean, if everything goes to Elon's plan, it'll be thousands, but I don't think that'll happen. I mean, they do have a pretty big old factory down there. Mass-producing rockets in South Texas. Alright, I'll make a save here. Might need to be a little bit more aggressive with our corrections here, just because we're kind of a little bit more off target than usual. No problem, still gonna get it first try. Just watch. Watch the maestro at work here. That's my claim to fame in KSP. I am good at landing boosters. I don't know how far that gets in life, but at least the boosters are all landed. Okay, right here looks good. And relight. Okay, go and point radial out. Go and drop down to 3. Probably waited a little bit too long to drop. Speed was a little bit low. But here we go, coming on it. We got the deluge operational. And I was told I need to wait to close the arms. So that is what I will be doing. Was this long enough? Okay, I'll close them now. That better? Whoever said that? That was a very uneventful booster landing. Alright, we'll be real quick here with the recovery ops. Because we know we want to get to Duna. Alright, so we'll go and open up the pushers. That was perfect. Thank you. 42,069 starships. Yeah, that sounds right. It's about right to me. Awesome. Alright. Line it up with the pins. Slow this down a little bit. And down we go. I'm being very, very aggressive with the chopstick moving. Oh, boy. Okay, well, who cares? As long as it doesn't tip over. That's all we need. Don't tip over. You guys have already seen what it looks like to do a successful speed and back up. Don't hit the grid fin. Ah! It did again. And line that back up. Beautiful. How much fuel did we land with? 320 meters a second? Alright. We made it. Back to main mission. Nice. Per day for 8 years, that's almost... They're not going to make one per day. That'd be nuts. Absolutely nuts. Good thing KSP parts made of... Yeah, that is very true. KSP parts are way more resilient than their real-life counterparts. Anyway. Now we can do our Duna transfer. Yeah, factory. But yeah, factory's only going to make so many. God, if you guys go watch some of my older streams when I was doing Starship stuff, the booster recovery never used to go this smoothly. I have definitely gotten better at it. How can people even fly to Elu without a mod that speeds up time warp? I've done it many times. Maybe not many times, a few times. I live with it. Jewel's similar situation. Mon is a Starship expansion project for the ship, for the vehicle, and Starship launch expansion for the pad and the tower and the chopsticks and the OLM. They're just running the stream. Welcome, Nexalo. Glad to have you. Someone added me on Discord. Join the Discord if you did, either one. Do appreciate it. Yeah, I see someone's joined. Tasty Thickness. Thanks for coming and saying hi to Pilot's Hitchhiker Container. It used to be a very eventful Discord. Used to be indeed. We had a lot of stuff happening. A lot of occasional drama, actually. It was yeah, an interesting kind of year. 2021 was this channel's year, and we had what do we peak out at, like 3,000 in the Discord, and quite a few actives, and they were some interesting characters. That was a simple needed for. No, yeah, they won't. I think that's about good. We have some extra Delta V this time, so 50 years, if not even more than 50 years, because yeah, there's just not that. And first of all, building thousands of ships is stupidly hard, and there's like even practical considerations, like where would you put them? Starbase isn't big enough to fit thousands of boosters. Like where would you put them? Can't all fit in the rocket garden. All these stupid mods. I just want the maneuver node. Can I just have the? Thank you. And there's of course that consideration. You also have to think like, what could you even use thousands of starships for? Honestly, man, I don't know. Is there even that much stuff to send to Mars? That many Starlink satellites? Who knows? Right. Oh wait, no, I haven't turned off the header tank. We actually aren't going to have a ton of extra Delta V. Whoops. Here we only want these 4. Okay. I may be getting a little bit reckless with my spending here. Not budgeting my Delta V very well. Unless Mars comes because massive more than that. Well, I mean, I feel like they need. Well, if you're talking specifically for Mars or in total, I think they'll need. I think there'll be more than 10 in total. And they've already at like ship 30, right? Ship 33 or 4. I think a fleet of like. In 5 years, maybe a fleet of like 50 ships and 80 boosters, 100 boosters. No, 5 years did I say? Maybe 20 ships and 40 boosters, and that's even a little aggressive actually. Spaceship on the ground. Yeah, we still have that one ship on the ground. In 2030. Yeah, we'll be if China beats us to the moon, the government will suddenly become a lot more motivated to do space stuff. Not the FAA. Well, the FAA will get. The FAA will kindly be asked to step aside if the government cares enough. Well, we'll see what happens. I don't think China's getting a chance. We want more ships than boosters though, so maybe 40 ships and 20 boosters. Oh yeah, oh whoop. Yeah, I got it wrong. It'd be 40 ships and 20 boosters. I got it wrong. Encounter, get 520, and that is not a lot. I mean, that's about as much as we had last time. I gotta let those boosters burn for a little bit longer. Yeah, I'm not gonna make a node. We're just gonna do it by hand. 5 versions of Starship? What do you mean 5 versions? I mean, there's block 1, 2, 3. There were like the hopping versions, I guess. It depends, unless there's like a V4 you're alluding to. HLS P1, P1, V2, V3 in long range. P1. What is P1? Is that like the prototype one or something? Prototype, or like what they were using for the high altitude hops? Prototype. Okay, yeah, prototypes. Well, we'll see what they end up making, but. Whoa! I still have an engine on. How much delta V did I just waste? RCS off. No, no, what are you doing? Reaction wheels, please, thank you, God. Okay, so let's get... Oh, wrapped up. What am I even doing? We did have a little bit of extra propellant last time, so I'm not overly concerned here. As long as we have more than 400, I'll be happy. And it looks like we will. We'll probably have, like, worst case scenario, 450. Up we go. Ike is back, because of course it is. What do you think about the concept of expendable Starship stages that have everything removed except the fuel tanks, which are balloon tanks, since they won't re-enter? For as like a propellant depot, I forgot to go to Prograde. As like propellant depot, maybe. Or for like some sort of deep space thing. I don't think they'd ever do it for a super heavy. But for the ship, I could see, and most of the, you know, weight losses due to reusability do come from the ship anyway. Why are we moving up still? Does anyone want to explain that to me? And we are going to have, this is going to take a little bit longer to do the Mars, the Duna entry and landing, because we have to be accurate. Which is, oh, why are we... What is wrong with this thing? I only want to go retro. I should just turn off SAS. I think that's the problem. SAS off. Just the one direction. Thank you. God. Okay. Let's get into the SOI. I am using RCS. I've been using RCS. I've been using RCS the whole time. There have been no engines activated. Yeah. And so, like, defensive thought, deep space missions, yeah, you would probably, like, if it's never coming back, go to Jupiter or something to take some pictures, or like a weird telescope or something. Yeah, in that case, you'd probably just take out all the flaps, all the heat shield, maybe even the sea level engines, and oh boy, golly, would you have yourself a efficient and powerful vehicle. All right, welcome to Duna, ladies and gentlemen. Six Vac Raptors. Lunar Starship, we talking real life or when I'm going to do one? In real life, I have absolutely no idea. When I'm going to do one, I have no plans to do one. You'd probably want to have 6 RVACs and plus a center RVAC to get 7. I don't even know if that'd be more efficient. Could run the numbers, of course, but... Oh no, I don't want prograde, I want radial in. Gosh. God darn it, I don't know how to use it. I don't know how orbital mechanics works. I'm stupid. Stupid. Okay, we want about, I'm going to call it, let's just say 35 to start, because we do not... Well, where is our ship? We have 2. We want this guy. Okay, so we want to land at you. So we'll go here and see what happens. 470 meters a second at Delta V. Turn you off. Turn you... Come on. Right, turn you on. I need to deploy you guys as well. I haven't seen you in a stream in a while. Snow Doggo, I haven't seen you either. Well, but yeah, I just started uploading again about a little over a week ago, so I figured it'd be a good time to get the streams fired back on up. But nice to see you again, Snow Doggo. How you doing? One of the OGs here. Save. I think I've saved. Have I not saved? There, save. Good to see you again. Indeed. Okay, so let's see how the capture's going. We're already climbing. And maybe 35 was too high. I just still... don't quite think we're going to be able to capture. No, we'll try like 30. Where are we? Yeah, I did have a quick save. Good. There's Duna. There's Ike. Almost ran into Ike. 15. Well, for our first landing, we had a like a 22 kilometer paradune, whatever it'd be called, and we circularized and just landed almost instantly. So I think anything under, I'm weary when we get into the 20s, but we have the flaps enabled, and we'll see what happens here. Like lithobrake. Thursday. Well, it doesn't matter for elliptical because we can just do another pass. I use space. Oh, space. Yeah, space planes, of course would. But I mean, a space plane would enter at like a 20-30 degree attitude. We're at like a 90 degree attitude right now, so we're generating oodles more drag. Ah, yeah, this looks good. Oh, we might. Okay. I am going to actually pitch forward a little bit. I'm going to pitch way forward. Oh, that's too much. Up, up, up. Okay. Yeah, I think we can go back all the way up. Because what's our altitude? 33. Yep, this should be good. All right. Beautiful. Your Talon, welcome back. When do you think 5.5 lap? And I think late November is a good net date because of the FAA. Good. A circular orbit. Well, we don't want to be... I mean, this is pretty... It's hard to get it perfectly circular. I probably should have been a little bit steeper on my descent, but we just want to land here. That's all we want, which is pretty close to our perigee. So let's make another quick save, and I want to obviously expend as little fuel as possible. So if I can do one orbit and then let's see if I can target. I don't know if I can make it with this in this position, but we'll give it a try. Ooh, here's an Ike Eclipse. Ike Eclipse. Pretty neat. Alright, so we're in the atmosphere. Let's pitch up, and we're going to want to kind of extend here. We need to get to there. Let's see if that works. Enable trajectory. Oh, trajectories could help, yeah. Oh, okay. Well, let's, that was a good idea. Okay, our inclination is quite good here. Oh, up, 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 up. Oh, trajectories is such a lifesaver sometimes. Okay, we'll go right here. This looks like a good spot to just hold it right there. Okay, down a bit. Yeah, I'm going to err on the side of overshooting because trajectory seems to be coming in. Okay, right here looks good. Nice eclipse indeed. Yeah, the KSP flaps do produce a ton of lift. Yeah, that's a good idea. I do have a quick save, don't worry. Okay, a little bit more nose up. Where are we? We're getting close. I don't see it yet. Still too much curvature. Duna is round. You can confirm that. Not flat. Important scientific data. And of course, the closer we get, the less we're going to be able to change our trajectory. So you can even see now I'm pitching quite aggressively and it's barely moving closer. So you still have some planet to get around. I mean, we still have many kilometers to go. I mean, what's our distance? Can't even see. Oh, there we go. We're starting to see it. Use Smart AS to control it. We'll do it manually. Smart AS can get a little twitchy sometimes. And I just like visually, and I can control it no problem here. I suppose Smart ASS could try and target it for me, but okay, we're still overshooting slightly. Still slightly overshooting, and oh no, now we're gonna be undershooting. I'll do a quick save here. Now we're undershooting, so nose forward. Good luck, thanks. Oh, no way, it's the imposter pilot. No way. I haven't seen you in years. The imposter pilot. So with the landing legs, I mean, they might look a little funky, but because like there's no, these have like cool reflections on them, and these don't. But oh, we want to, because you have the pill, we want to get all our, forgot to do this time. Forgot to retexture. I don't know if I could do anything. Oh god. This is very difficult to get it right. Just nice and perfect. Oh, now we're undershooting. Oh, go extend. Okay. Need to turn a little bit. Get off to the right a little bit. Perfect. Alright, this isn't too bad. Okay, keeping it descending. We're going pretty slow here. This is a very shallow descent into Duna. 460 meters a second at delta V is plenty, of course. Right, we'll do a quick save. Once you get below 5 kilometers, I'll just do 1 speed for the rest of the way in. Alright, 5 kilometers here. Let's do kind of our lift. We're getting a little bit of lift, not much though. We want to get as close as possible. I'm going to try and extend a little bit more. Looking good. Okay. A little bit up. Looking good. Trying to get a little bit to the left here. We might have some extra propellant to hover if we do need to. And here we go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I may have started that landing burn a little bit late. There we go. Okay, we have 200 meters a second extra. We're going to use that propellant. And get those vacuum engines going there for a second. We're going to use that propellant to translate us a little bit closer as we start to see the sun. Oh, is that the eclipse is getting here. That's cool. This ship is actually going to be returning. Actually, no, it doesn't, the refueling situation isn't quite worked out yet, so it isn't just yet going to be returning. I'll need to get like some sort of like rover car thing to go refuel these ships. Oh god. That's going to be a problem. KSP sometimes. Oh, we're going to die here. Oh, we're dead. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. We're going to run out of fuel. Okay, well, we have a quick save. Arcia, this could have gone way better. I was just dumb. I started my landing burn too late. That was really the problem. I'm going to need to turn on RCS on that ship and get the nose up. Stop from tipping over. Alright, trajectories. Nose down, gosh darn it. Extend, extend, extend. Please extend. You're gonna be short. 9. extending, nose upping. A little bit short, but we need to start our landing bird. 1, 2, 3, and I guess actually landing bird does make it extend a little bit, but there we go. Lighting it up. Dropping down to 1 engine. Try and use RCS, I guess, to... RCS would be pretty powerful, actually. Okay, so we can get ourselves moved on over here with this guy. I am not about to crash, you piece of garbage. Okay, well, we'll just try and get landed quick before this thing has a chance to tip over. 120 meters a sec. We do have to start landing, though. Definitely have to start landing. We're about as accurate as we're going to be here, so legs out. This might be a little bit firm. Oh, out of fuel. Oh, we're dead. No. How do I go into Kerbin? Well, we have that ship that's already landed is a refueling ship, so it has ISRU capabilities on board. Even though it has some weird issues going on with it, but we'll just use the propellant that thing gets, and we'll load it onto this ship to send it back. We don't actually have a way of transferring the propellant. We're gonna need to build some sort of like fuel buggy rover thing. But for the time being, we're going to be stuck. And I want to send Kerbals next, so they're going to be stuck. We'll send the Kerbals before we send the refueling vessel. All right. Flip maneuver. Much better. We'll actually be pretty aggressive here with the... Oh god, that might have been a mistake. I was a little bit too aggressive there. RIP! You would think landing... Yeah, you would think landing super heavy on a giant pair of arms would be harder. You would think that. We get those first try, and this is what, like, fourth try here for... Here, we can go a little bit quicker now. A little more comfortable. There we go. Undershoot. Good. We'll do at about 1.3 kilometers will be our relight altitude. 4. No, not A. Whoa, 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 whoa. Catch it, catch it, catch it, catch it, catch it, catch it, catch it. Good catch. Oh, wow, we actually, hey, look at that. We're like right here, landing legs down. That was convenient. And that worked out. Okay, we can keep it descending. We'll park it up right next to here. No, don't you darn thing. All right. Turn the spring strafe down to kind of squat it. Welcome to Duna. This guy have any... Hey, look, the ore tank filled up. I don't know why... Okay, is it because methane? Yeah, this is methane instead of liquid fuel. Oh, that's annoying. Well, maybe we can just use some hacks. But speaking of hacks... Nothing fell over. Nothing tipped over, and now this thing is being weird, so we have to wait about 25 minutes for it to Some red exhaust probably dust. That would be really cool if they actually could model that in the game. There's a crack in it. It kind of was. These landing legs are kind of weird. I blame the mod, not me landing. This was actually this is pretty flat by Duna standards. Now watch as I'm fixing this one. That one's gonna tip over. I don't know if it was nighttime or just the eclipse. It is just the Ike eclipse. Down, down, down we go to the da. There's a space shuttle style cargo bay. I did for this one. Oh, that thing is so sketchy. Okay, is this thing gonna not tip over this time, please? And thank you. I feel like it is again. Thank you. There, better. Alright, and now for the fun part. I'm gonna wait. I'll do a quick save. And just wait till the eclipse passes so we can get some nice daytime shots of our payload deployment, which was very kind of janky. That was the plan, if you all remember. So the way this works is we have to decouple these. So we can turn off all the engines. Decouple. That thing is tipping over again. Why? Can you just not? Okay, we'll just leave SAS on. This guy. Why did something break? Did I decouple the wrong decouplers? Reload. Open door in the center master. That is a good question. I don't know. Suspension to keep this ship steady. I tried that. Maybe I'll try harder. Like if I go spring strength. Maybe that just looks weird. Maybe that'll work. I guess it doesn't seem to be tipping as much. It's... I don't know. Now I don't know what it's doing. Okay, that's better. Oh, this is the wrong one. I'm messing with the wrong one. Drills are touching the ground. Yeah, that could be why. That's probably why. I was thinking about that. So yeah, we'll just try raising this thing up, and maybe that'll solve all of our. We'll just wait till the next day. Ooh, that is really cute. That's beautiful. All right, there's a nice Ike rise over there. Yeah, it's not tipping over. That probably was the problem. No, not camera door. Okay. So I'm just gonna manually. No, these aren't separating like I wanted them to. This is annoying. Well, maybe we can just... Yeah, only... Well, okay. Let's just see if we can get lucky here. Oh, can I not? Am I stuck in the payload bay? Time to activate major jank. Let's If anything's gonna tip over a ship, doing this is what's gonna tip it over. Meh. Escape. What if I... I have 70 meters a second at Delta V left. What if I quick save? Try and give it like a little bit of a nudge. Oh, I'm out of fuel. Well, maybe we don't reuse this ship. Is the thing seriously not out? Get out! Can it not get out? We might have a problem. Matt Lown literally just uploaded a video called How Stressful a Duna Mission Could Be in KSP. I feel like we have encountered a stressful Duna mission. Maybe we'll just do this and get lucky. Alright, now, fall. Oh, are we gonna run into the other ship? And get out. Oh, come on! I blew everything up. Domino's time, yeah, we're going bowling. If this continues to be troublesome, turn it sideways. I can't turn it though, it won't turn anymore. You always have the vessel mover button. Always have the vessel mover button. Maybe I should like see if I try and turn it. You can see the roll thing, it just don't turn. This doesn't do anything except tip the rocket over. Turning Starship from map. Yeah, I could do that. We'll see what this does. That is exactly what I thought would happen. Yeah, we'll try terminating the ship via the map screen. Yippee! So we have to go to the tracking station and do that, I believe. I should really do fit tests more. I should really just do tests more. Just assuming things will work isn't always the best best bet. Alrighty. Time to terminate a vessel. Which vessel? I don't know which vessel. I should have checked that. We'll just fly it real quick and we'll get the names down. 1 second. Sorry for the delay, folks. See how football's doing today for any American viewers in the audience. Oh, this is my thumbnail. Behind the scenes revealed. That's what I used to make my thumbnail. See how football is doing. Ohio State. Okay. Hello? I feel like there was something in there a minute ago. Illinois beat Nebraska. That's pretty big. Is back. What I can do, this might just actually make the game have an absolute panic attack. Hey, look at that. That worked. So we'll just go, see, it's down. It landed. Okay. We'll just go, we'll go drop you. Maybe dropping wasn't the best idea. Because now we're gonna crash. We're gonna upright, SAS, RCS, save us. Ooh. Whew. Alright, did it. Okay, so with the assistance of a vessel mover and cheats and all the fun stuff like that, this button may make things go crazy here. We have made it. We have Habitation on Duna. Finally. Wow. Perfect. Perfecto. Alrighty. I think right here is going to be a good spot to call it a day for today's first stream back. It's been a long couple days for me. I've been trying to pump out a very exciting video for you guys. I was hoping to have it out last night, but 5 a.m. came around, or 6 a.m. It was very, very late, and I figured I should get some sleep because I had this stream planned anyway. So I ended up getting only about 2 or 3 hours of sleep last night, between working on that video and getting the stream ready for you guys and having to get ready so you can get up for it. And I also haven't eaten anything in over 24 hours, so physically, boy, I am definitely quite tired. So, and I have to go finish that video up for you guys, which hopefully, depending on how the rest of my day goes, within the next 6 hours, it'll be a very exciting video. Definitely. A sort of sequel, if you will. But we went for 3 hours today, so I think that's pretty good, a little over 3 hours. That's a good healthy stream length. May do another one tomorrow, we'll see. I do have some stuff I want to do tomorrow, so we'll see how the timing works out. And I can't commit to any future streams beyond for next week or any time like that because of just how certain things work out. But we'll see. Hopefully we get back to the video every 2-day cadence and have some more exciting opportunities coming up. So we'll wanting to be launching that fuel transfer rover probably next, and then after that crew. Be the next 2 launches. That'd probably be the goal for our next stream, and then maybe even start adding some more. We probably need a crane, and then we'd be able to add some more pieces to our habitation module. Start to make an actual base out of this thing, which will be really exciting. So, I think that'll be I think that'll be all I have for you guys today. Big thanks to everyone who has subscribed from watching the stream or just watched the stream. We had a good number of returning viewers, which was very nice to see. Some of the old people from a few years ago, like Snowdoggo and the Imposter Pilot, as well as some new people. Always great to see new people. After a few years of not streaming, maybe a year and a half not streaming, good to be able to pick up where we left off. So. And big thanks to the one donation we got. That was very, the one super chat, that was very generous. Thank you very much. Hope to have more content well into the future for you guys, but that is going to do it for me today. So thank you for watching. We'll see you next time. Please write a comment to this video. Once again, thank you for watching. We'll see you next time. And bye.